Hi, and welcome back to the 68th episode of the GoofCast. I'm Nick.
I'm Travis.
Okay.
I'm Ryan.
That's Ryan. I'm Ryan too.
So close. So close. That's Raymond.
Yeah.
And yeah, welcome.
So we
Welcome
actually
back.
have we actually have the complete GoofCast cast. Not really the cast, but the whole
crew,
group, I guess.
Besides
crew.
Jelly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jelly will be
Ryan's-
right here.
I mean, she'll be in the art.
like right
Yeah.
between us.
Yeah.
Should probably put something right there.
But Ryan has been on the
Yeah,
podcast in a 1 year.
Fortnite.
He's on like the 6th episode, I
I think it was,
think.
like,
He's
the
pretty
fifth one?
early.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was like
God.
one of the. I was like the second.
Was he another
Yes.
Panic Edition back then?
Yes, I
Yeah,
was.
well, you
was a
disappeared
what?
for a month. So
Oh yeah.
we had no choice.
What happened? I forget.
You were sick. You were sick, and that's
oh,
why. I
that's
was
right.
doing
No,
it.
you were on that podcast.
He was on it.
I thought Ryan was on
I
the
think it
one
was
I was
Jason
on.
that replaced
No.
me. Or not Jason.
Stewart.
Yeah.
We talked about that last week. That Stewart was the one that came on. But yeah. So
Yeah.
welcome, Ryan. He's
Thank
not behind the scenes.
So
anymore.
Ryan, what do you do? What do you do for Goof Paste?
Well, I am just the gopher in the background.
He's the donut boy.
I just make sure all the cameras are working and the audio is working, levels too, and just any old normal camera guy. And then I go grab pizza. For
He's the
anyone.
intern.
Grab me Red Bull
Fucking
sometimes.
asshole.
Yes.
No, don't downplay yourself. You're more than that.
Yeah, he's a full part of us.
Yeah,
He
he's a
really
big help.
is.
In the Instagram bio, it reads 3 morons, an amazing cameraman, and an incredible artist.
And I'm the cameraman.
It does. Travis is waiting for one of us to say, it does? And then he's going to be like, yeah, well, it was if you read it.
No, I was
No.
just saying that.
No.
You know, if you looked at it more.
That's exactly
Nick just wanted one side comment. One
By the
remark.
way, this episode, I believe we should say, is brought to you by our friend Colin, who bought 2 of our shirts, therefore
Ooh.
pretty much paying for the thumbnail,
Yep.
so therefore sponsoring this
I've
video.
met you
Yeah.
before. Wait, which one should I point at? I met you before, Colin.
that one.
He saw me when I was eating spaghetti last time.
You made him a burrito.
Thank you.
I did make him a burrito.
He
once,
often
huh?
talks about that burrito.
Does he?
Yeah,
Did he like it?
he did.
Thank
He
you.
wants you to
Colin.
make another one.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Looks
now
like
I want a
Chris
burrito.
Oh yeah. Now you want a fucking burrito. You're spitting about pizza.
And
That
Yeah, Ryan's
too.
like,
I kind of want that too.
pizza.
now Raymond's like,
SpongeBob
This is
I
why I
can't
have
make
this
another.
on the mic. Still went through.
Raymond's like, I can't make another burrito.
Whoever's editing that part, bass boosted right now.
Said-
That's right. I'm looking at you, Nick.
Okay.
Anyways,
But one of those little funny edits.
it's been a whole
Say
week.
it to myself.
I was waiting for that.
It's been a whole week,
It's
guys.
been 2 weeks for me and Nick.
Oh, yeah.
And it's been like a year for
Hmm.
Ryan.
That's why it felt like I haven't been on forever because I haven't.
That's why.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
Stu gone last week. The old Stoongy.
Yeah, if it wasn't obvious, he just came from a golf game.
Rolling Stoons.
Before we start, what happened to the table right here?
Oops.
What do you mean? What do you mean the table?
Oh no.
Oh, we're having the movers in.
So Travis is going
No.
behind the. Travis and Ryan are going behind the scenes
Behind the
live.
scenes.
This
If
is
you
how we
guys
set
didn't
up
know,
the set.
this isn't there's more than just a set in this room, you know.
Yep. There's one of those. We did
Nick,
these.
get your dirty feet off of this brand new table.
Like I have no clue what that actually looks like, but you know what?
George Clooney.
That's okay.
No, that doesn't.
I'm so sorry to whoever has to edit this part.
Yeah, you do.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh my god. We should be. Oh,
Yeah.
we should be good. We're keeping
good?
this all in because it's kind of funny.
Yeah, we are.
Don't kick the
I
camera
ain't doing
things.
that.
Whatever you do, don't kick anything.
I couldn't think of the word tripod until right now. Whoa, hey, we're gonna have to cut that one. Hey, can you
You
put
get-
one of those edits in where you cut it?
Now I have to cut
Throw
it.
the black
No,
bar.
we have to cut
Throw
that.
the black bar on
All
there.
right, so does it
Yeah.
feel normal again?
Boop.
Yes, it does now.
Get
I
that
was
shit
wondering
off.
why.
I was like,
There's
it was
some
really.
schmutz right there.
Hey,
I was feeling it really roomy. I was like, you know, something feels off right now.
Why are my feet not cramped or whatever? I don't know.
so
So anyway, it's been all week.
Yes,
That's my joke.
You said
That's
it already.
mine.
You said it
Yeah.
already.
Don't take my
You already
joke.
said it.
it's
Okay,
been
you
a
said
whole
it.
week.
It's been a whole week, guys. What have you been up to?
do you even have to ask me at this point?
Yes.
I would love to hear it though.
The audience still wonders.
Let's
They
see.
wonder every week if it will
Let's
change.
see.
You have to give him like existential crisis until he changes.
I'll do it different order this time.
Oh my God.
All right. So
Well, can I guess?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nope.
Oh, wow.
Climbing,
Yes. I went today.
work,
Yeah, I went 2 days ago.
girlfriend.
Yeah, she's here right now. Did I do anything else?
Alright.
She's laying in bed
Do we do
right
something
now.
else?
She's like,
Oh,
Call of Duty?
No, Force of Will.
Oh yeah, the Force of Will.
Oh,
we
yeah.
opened a lot of cards. Wait, well, we'll go into that more after we tell everybody else's
Okay.
week. Or talk
Ryan,
about
how
that.
have you been?
I've been pretty good from the year absence that I was in front of.
From all those bowls of
these
cereal he's
tell
been
us.
eating to all those cameras he's been operating, he's still the same.
Ryan, tell us, what have you been doing in the year that you've been gone?
Yeah, Ryan.
Wow. Okay, Travis, what have you been doing?
Hey! That's what I was supposed to do, and you beat me to it. All right, Ryan, what have you been doing?
So I
Hey, okay.
Oh my god. So I've still been doing the same thing. Drumming. I've been doing more filming and editing.
What do you edit on? What's the program you use?
DaVinci Resolve.
Thank you.
The best one of all.
Yeah. See, if it wasn't for Ryan, though, I wouldn't really know about it. So
And then I've also started up a little YouTube thing. Just trying out something that I've always wanted to try out.
and he has to upload this week.
Yes.
He has to
I have
finish
to.
it this
I have
week.
to. There's something I still need to finish, but it's in the works right now.
Yeah, we'll link your channel in the bio. So go watch Ryan's channel.
It's right there,
What's
blinking
your
in his
channel
face.
name, Ryan?
ItzWyan
With a capital I think.
with a capital I and a capital W and no space.
There we go. We'll put it in so you guys can check it out.
I'm going
See,
to color key the URL into his hat.
see, you are editing part 1 then.
Dude, you idiot.
You called yourself out.
Called yourself out.
But Ryan's has it been 2 videos so far, right?
Two so
So
far.
if you're interested, check it out. But he's got a new camera for the newest video. So
Actually, yes.
Is it a black and magic woman?
what?
No.
Camera.
No,
Black
it's
magic.
not a black magic. It's a Canon M50.
Canon M50 with a, what is it, small cage.
With the 3
With
times
the-
sniper scope and extended mags.
Before we get to Nick and I's half of this,
Yeah.
I started watching. I subbed to Crunchyroll again because I'm trying to get back in anime.
Okay.
And I just went to my my old queue, and I found this show where it's like this guy gets a camera when he starts
Yeah.
a new semester of school, and I was like, seems like a cool show. Really weird.
Man, it's not
Very
good.
weird because it
Decide
has
what
like
you
a Canon
record.
camera in it. That's why I
Yeah.
remembered it. But yeah, he just he takes really odd pictures, and the girls are like all about him, and it's just like, wow, this is weird. And then it's like
wow, this is
one of his little sister, and I was like,
Is it like etchy? Is it like,
a little bit,
yeah,
a lot of bit.
a lot of
Wait,
it? Okay.
what?
And then like
how did
Wait,
Canon
what?
get
every
into
time he
it?
like comes around, he's just like, oh, photo chance, and then it just like does
So
this
you're telling
cheap
me-
pan around, and I was like,
So you're telling me Canon will make a deal with that anime, but YouTube's a big problem for Canon. I
don't
have no
know.
idea if they are, but
what?
you know what I mean? Like the
I don't know, stir up some shit
I
at
don't know if it's
YouTube.
their exact official sponsor,
I mean, it's in there.
but
It's not an icon. It's not
But
Black
they
Magic
allowed the
TCC.
branding, right? Like they allowed the branding
I don't know
inside.
if that's what I'm saying. I don't know if they spelled it differently.
They probably. Oh,
Okay.
you think so?
Maybe
Canon.
like left out an N or something.
The official sponsor of
Ecchi Anime.
Yeah,
Honestly,
Ecchi
if
Anime.
Canon sponsored us, I'd be pretty happy.
Yeah.
We
Hey,
even have a Canon
Canon.
camera here.
I
mean,
mean,
they're nice.
I shoot on Canon
They're pretty-
exclusively.
World premiere, they're pretty nice. They're nice cameras.
World
You've used my
premiere.
camera before. How's your week been, Nick?
yeah.
I went to the Near concert.
Get him back, Ryan. Get him
Yeah,
back.
I was
Ryan,
at-
get him back.
All right. All right.
We'll work on that.
Yeah.
Next
we'll
year.
get
Next
there.
year, Ryan.
We'll
Next
get
year.
Dude, next time you're here, you're going to be interrupting us
All the time.
just like the best of
Yeah,
us.
just like Justin.
Well, I'm enlightened.
Justin.
Timberlake.
Hit me, baby. That's Britney
Okay, I
Spears.
went to the Near concert, and
Wait, you went to what concert?
Imagine if he made that song.
You went to the New York Yankees concert?
yeah, they went.
Wait, so where did you actually go?
They
I'm so
went.
sorry,
Do do
audience.
do 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 do.
Where'd you actually go?
Near concert. They played
Nier
music from the
concert.
games of Near Automata and Near
Is that where
and
you went?
Near
Yesterday?
Replicant
Is that where you went yesterday?
and Near Brother and Near Father or something. I forgot the names of. Yeah, that's where I went.
You went to the movies yesterday.
He
huh?
went to the near and far.
Movies?
You said you were going somewhere. That was actually yesterday.
The Near concert.
Oh, I thought you were gonna trash me. I thought you'd be like, yeah, that's what I went to. What's that big mouth?
I'm trying so hard not to say.
What's your problem, dude?
What's your Raymanism?
He doesn't remember anything.
Far concert.
Wait, what?
Okay.
Wait, what?
So we're gonna skip Travis this week.
Travis was like this.
We're gonna crop him out.
Your concert.
We're gonna crop him out. I mean, you're editing this part, so that's your call.
I'm not doing that.
Where's Kevin McAllister at? All right, tell us about your Far Harbor. The near concert. The far away concert.
It's really good because they had like this weird visualization in the
Yeah.
background because it was like a full orchestral concert.
Yeah.
And the orchestra was really good. The only thing that pissed me off was one of the choir members had the fucking like their music sheet directly in front of their face.
Oh.
So imagine me talking like this.
Yeah.
And this is how it is when you sing.
Oh my god.
So if you're in a
Yeah.
choir, don't do that ever.
What do you call it? I did hear something yesterday that I thought was actually kind of crazy.
What?
Nick was just like, Austin, just throw on a nice shirt and let's go.
Austin's like, no.
I'm kind of
No.
afraid.
I don't
I'm kind of
dress like
scared for
that.
Nick right now,
He
to be
did.
honest.
He did. And he also put it on he put a red shirt on because he was like, blood doesn't show on red. So that was
So
scary.
is that after he beat you up
Mhm.
for saying that?
Yeah.
He's like, fine, I'll wear a shirt, but it's going to be red.
Took Nick's red shirt.
Yeah.
Originally, he was wearing it. And he
Yeah,
was like, do
Nick
that.
shows up to the concert all tattered.
Yeah.
Gets kicked out. Why are you here?
He stole my shoes.
Didn't you read the sign? No
Lose your
shirt,
tie-
no
Lose
service.
your tie and your
I
shirt.
lost my tie, my shirt, my
Everything.
dignity.
Austin even took his shoes.
Well, I got halfway.
All right, time to go to the next grouping.
Dude, you're so good
That's
at
good.
that.
You're getting there, Ryan.
Oh,
I thought it was going to take a year for that one.
wow.
Well, I got halfway to 99 fishing. My third skill cabin.
Man, you're going to be fishing for a really
I made
long
a very
time.
nice observation.
92 is
What?
half of 99.
Yeah.
Really? Are you kidding me?
The amount
Really?
of XP it takes is half from 92
I literally,
to
I got
99.
to,
You know what?
I got to 92 and I was like, all right, now I just have to do it all over again.
Cue the copyrighted music. Had a bad day. That's the most I could sing without getting copyrighted.
I'm sure we will get copyright anyways.
Nah.
Regardless.
That's really weird. If you sing it yourself, you get copyrighted.
I think that did happen. I was watching
Yeah,
a
it
streamer.
happens.
Yeah, he was like,
It's annoying.
he was playing it in the background and singing really loudly over it and singing badly. And he got copyrighted.
No, people got copyrighted or claimed just for like saying a part of the song, like
Yeah.
the lyrics, which
Yeah.
makes no sense.
That's a big thing on the Off Topic podcast.
That's annoying.
is they always go like sing stuff and then they're just like, damn it.
It's so annoying. It's like it's because you know how, like the fair use thing where it's like if you make it your own, it's
Yeah.
yours. You're singing, it's your voice.
Yeah, it's my
You're not,
cover.
You know,
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Well, to do a cover, you have to get a license for it.
But even just saying it just for like 5 seconds.
Yeah.
You also can't post that kind of stuff on Twitter anymore.
Because they've already cracked it down a long time ago too, when people were doing skits where they would take a song and then they would make it into just regular dialogue. So it's like when someone would say one line of a song,
Yeah.
then they would say another as like it's a short. Like
And there's no like
Yeah.
backing vocal.
like no,
Or there's no
there
backing
was
music?
like no backing music. It was literally just a skit. Like I believe Markiplier did it a couple times where it was just he would just do a skit of a song and then it would just they would even claim that because it was still using the lyrics and you're not even like using background music or anything.
You're not
like
even
that.
singing it.
You're not even singing it in the tune. You're just saying it as if
Was
like,
it like the thing that Raymond and I used to do to Johnny where we'd just be like, Johnny, and he'd be like, what? And we'd be like, first I was afraid.
We would get copyrighted for that.
I was petrified.
yeah.
We would get
Wow.
copyrighted. Oh, we're getting copyrighted now.
Uh-oh.
You can't copyright those words.
They do. It's happened in many podcasts.
That doesn't make sense.
It's happened.
How do you copyright a
'Cause
word?
I remember it was either Gus and
React.
Eddie's. It was either Gus and Eddie's podcast or something, but they said like
React World.
they said like 5 lines of dialogue of a song, copyright claim.
Yeah.
He just said it. That was it.
Well, we don't make any money anyways, so.
But it's annoying though. But
What's
we don't
weird
make money.
is
huh?
also that like I think we use what like 5 to 10 seconds of like a Last Dinosaur song or whatever that got copyrighted, and then we used another song and it didn't get copyrighted. So it's like
What was the other song? Don't tell him.
No, we used a free song. We just
Oh,
hated
yeah, it
it.
was free.
We just hated it because it fucking just ruined the mood. That
Yeah,
we
because
were
the way the last shot worked, I remember you said.
Yeah,
you liked
we
the song.
kind of shot it around that song.
Yeah, like
And so it just did not work at all.
it's weird how like nothing against Lost Dinosaurs, but it's like the bands and groups that can afford to copyright their music and enforce it cannot be used, but like the people that can't afford or aren't aware can't do anything about it. It's like they're so aware with like this specific list of songs that they'll copyright it like the second it uploads, like not even until you release it. But then like if you're a smaller creator or whatever and you don't give permission, someone jacks your song, it's like it can literally just be up and they can make money off it because YouTube just doesn't see that apparently.
Yeah.
So it's like not fair. It's kind of weird.
Weird.
What are you doing there, Ryan? What was that?
Nothing.
What was
I
that
think he's
move?
trying to burp.
Nothing.
You're gonna
burping,
burp.
Ryan?
You burp. Right?
You burp
Alright.
directly into the mic.
This is actually this.
That's
is
what we
Travis.
do here.
Travis is practicing how he would talk to Austin if he could.
I gotta
Building
prepare
up the
every month to get
guts.
the
You
utilities.
gotta build yourself up.
Austin, you use this shower, you have to pay for it.
Please, I'm sorry.
He'll say-
I'm sorry.
He'll say that
If you want to.
You gotta talk about your whole like
Like
trying
I
to figure out
demand
who's is
you
what.
replenish that milk.
And then when you ask,
Oh my
you go around the
fucking
whole house
God,
asking,
dude.
and it's no one's.
It's the most frustrating thing. Ryan,
Okay.
I forget what it was
Wait,
like.
pretend he's Austin.
No,
Austin.
No, I'm too
Is
afraid.
this therapy session?
Fine, Nick's your next.
I've
step.
gone through
Okay.
too much of that.
Okay.
So I was like, I forget what it was. Oh yeah, a fucking spoon went into the garbage disposal when I turned it on. It like fucked it up,
Oh God.
and I was like, I pulled it out. It was just a little baby spoon. It wasn't that bad, but
Okay.
Jericho was like, oh, baby spoon. I was like, oh, Jericho, is this yours? He's like, no. I was like, oh, and I turned around. I was like, Nick, is this yours? He's like, no. And coming around Raymond, and I was like, Raymond, is this yours? He's like, no. I was like, I guarantee you, if I ask Austin if this is his spoon, he's gonna say no, and it's not fucking mine. So I have no fucking idea whose it is, and that happens all the time, dude.
Oh my
I'm
god.
just like, oh, I'm gonna throw this away. Is this yours? No. Is this yours? No. Is this yours? No. Austin, is this yours? No.
Then it's going right in the fucking trash can.
Whose is it?
The house was empty when we moved in, by the way.
I don't understand.
Everything was empty. There wasn't anything here.
Are you
and
sure
it's,
that old man's not messing with you?
That's scary, dude. I forgot about that. The other night, to explain, I was playing games. It was like 3 a.m. like listening to music. And then I like from my doorway, which is across my room from where my desk is, I just hear, hey dude. And I was like I took out my headphone and I was like, what the fuck? And I was like, no one's there. I didn't hear anyone like closing doors or walking. I didn't hear like the Nick walk or anything like
The
that.
Nick walk.
Nick
So I was
walk.
Is that
like-
just the sandals dragging?
Well, I just thought it might be Nick, like getting home, and then nothing. And then I went to go like back to what I was doing. I was playing a NASCAR game, so I'm getting achievements in it right now. And like I was holding down the trigger, and my car just like turned off. And I like
What?
started like 0, and then my trigger wouldn't work, and then it started working again, and then it turned off again. And I was like, "What the fuck is happening?" Never happened again after that. Next, like all the races after that, fine. And I was like,
So
"It's the old man that
so
used to live here."
backstory.
It's
Yeah,
the
there
old
was a man that used to live here that sadly passed away,
Mm-hmm. He
but
was a good friend of ours.
he was a good guy. So at least if anything, it's a good guy.
I'd be fine
Good
with him
spirit.
walking in and be like, "Hey, dude, what's up?" I mean, he didn't talk like that.
Yeah.
'Cause he was an older guy.
And he got a little
but
upset that we were thinking of moving around some of the furniture
Maybe.
or like the stuff on the wall.
But anyways, we will jump to the second half now. So we'll see
Right,
there.
right here, right now,
Right-
right here,
right
right
here
now. I'm
now.
gonna
We're
get
gonna get
copyrighted.
copyrighted.
Well, Small Rig again is filming us right now, and Nick's gonna take it away.
Hi, go subscribe to our channel. The button's down below. It's really fun, I promise. And we also have an artist. Her Instagram and Twitter are also down below. It's really fun, I promise.
If you subscribe, you'll get their nudes.
And also follow Jelly Ellis on Instagram and Twitter. It's really fun. The links are down below.
Yeah, it is.
Go do it.
They're making fun of me again.
Did you talk about the music man?
Yeah, take it
fo-
away,
yeah.
music artist.
Yeah, music artist. Follow him on Spotify and that other thing he has on there.
Instagram.
Yeah, Instagram. Yeah, that one.
It's gonna be great. It's real fun.
wow.
That was a weird one.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
It feels weird not being the one doing it.
Oh,
You could
dude,
be the one doing
counting.
it.
I'm always
I'm
the
used
one
to
that
Travis.
counts.
Oh,
voice.
okay.
You're trying to take my spot, Ryan?
Maybe.
Because I can guarantee you that the camera work will be much worse if you take my spot.
We start filming on all 3 of our phones because we don't know how to use the cameras.
I'll be up there going,
Yeah.
I think we're in focus.
The framing is gonna be like I'm on like the top corner somewhere. Travis is upside down somehow.
And then Travis goes, yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
There we go.
There you go.
All right. Question of the week. So, if you would you rather send one innocent person to prison, or wait, no? How am I going to word
I
this?
promise it won't be annoying. I'll do it.
Okay. Let's see. How am I going to word this? Ryan, talk about something until I figure out how to word this.
Okay.
So why does the you?
He said Ryan.
Why does,
Ryan.
Yeah.
Okay, I know how to word this.
Oh wow,
Okay.
that
So-
was really good.
That was really fast.
Good talk, Ryan.
You have two options. You could put one innocent person into prison, or you could release 99 criminals from prison. But that means that one innocent person doesn't have to go to prison.
For how long?
Okay, can I answer first?
Life.
Oh, okay.
Do we know the crime, the criminals, or just any criminal?
It's just it's a lottery.
Well, I will
it just happens.
If I release 99 criminals, I would imagine more innocent people get harmed by rather than the one innocent person. So I
Uh-huh.
feel like releasing the criminals would put more innocent people in harm.
So
I would rather put the one innocent person in jail.
for life. You're putting them in for life.
Because what if one of
What
those
if they're in
criminals?
college?
What if
What if
one
they're
of-
just starting their life?
But I don't know the criminals either. Because what if they were murderers and they get released? Could be a serial killer in there. Who knows?
But
it's a
also,
life
you could
sentence.
also, that innocent person can go for a retrial.
No, they can't get out. That's it. They're
Yeah.
in prison.
So we're
For
just gonna
life.
say they're only
This-
going for life. That's it.
That's
Nothing
it.
out of it.
They're going for life. That's it.
Is it possible that the 99 people are able to get
Rehabilitated.
re-imprisoned?
No, you say you don't know anything about the criminals.
Well, 'cause-
Yeah, it's
They're
like
just
like they can
99.
be recaught, right? Like if they go out and do bad
I
shit
don't
again,
know.
they can be
Maybe.
recaught.
for
right?
argument's sake, let's say
No.
no, they can't.
Oh my
So like
God.
they okay.
We'll keep it basic because that's how I always end up
Yeah, I know.
over
That's
explaining
exactly
everything.
why.
So.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I would say let's
But that's the thing. Like, if it's a random lottery,
Yeah.
you could luckily pull off just like 99 drug dealers.
Yeah, but that's if. Because you're still risky no matter what.
yeah, I would
it
say I
is
would
But the
Really?
prison system is so oversaturated and
Yeah.
populated.
I would say that I would release the 99 people because there are a lot of people in there that are in there for, like you said, like
Yeah.
Dumb shit.
dumb
Yeah,
shit.
that's true. But you never know.
That's true.
that,
Because what would you do? Okay.
that's a
No, I don't
tough
want to change
one,
it. I'll
man.
let Ryan answer first because Ryan didn't answer.
That's so tough.
Because we know
'Cause-
nothing about anybody.
Because
so.
I can also agree with it too that there's also a lot of people in there that have also been like wrongly
Yeah.
convicted with a bunch of shit too. So
Yeah.
then they get put into jail that they're like, well, I guess I'm stuck here.
Yeah.
So- and it's so hard because there are some really
Yeah.
demented people that are going and that have
Yeah.
gone in jail,
Mhm.
and they plan on wanting to stay, or if they leave, they want to try to get back into it. So it's
But cut on my lip.
oh my god.
Because I'm. Wait.
But
No, you finish and then I'll say. Because my thought was, what if one of those criminals? Because if it's even if it's just one of them, if one of those criminals happens to be like like a murderer, and they could possibly murder multiple people before whatever reason they get
yeah,
retrialed and all that. So I'm like, the cost of one life or cost of maybe who knows how many. And that's only if one of them's a murderer. What if there's multiple that I let out?
That's
Yeah.
true. That's very true.
So I guess if I've got to play it safe for me.
Not all murderers are serial killers. They can just be put in
Yeah,
there
but
for
still
like
one
the
Yeah.
one lost life is still a lot though.
yeah.
But what if like
It's kind of like you're for sure kind of ruining someone's life.
Yeah.
Or you could ruin multiple people's life because they're just gone.
But maybe
on the assumption that it's going to happen?
yeah.
Because that's like, yeah, I mean, assuming.
Yeah.
I guess you got to go for the assumption for me.
I'm just banking on a bunch of people that are put into jail for drug abuse.
Because 99 is a big chance there.
yeah.
What if it's a person that you know?
Who is it? Are they significant or not significant?
Say it's me. You're going to put me in
I'm not
prison
putting
for
no.
life.
Because if it's random, no, I will put the random person in.
What if
you,
it's
I
a random
wouldn't.
person turns out to be someone you like?
Huh?
What if it's a random person turns out to be Jennifer?
Hmm. Well, if I knew, because I'm not gonna purposely put her in.
Well, you won't know.
Because the
'cause
random,
it's just like
because it's
yeah.
the random lottery, so it's like out of everybody, and I'm gonna assume the United States. This is very unlikely.
What if it
So
happens?
I'll take the chance.
What if it happens?
What if it
if it
happens?
happens,
See,
then it
now-
happens.
now
You
it
already did it.
Because I already did
Yes.
it.
See, now you're putting more assumptions onto more
Yeah, no.
assumptions.
If it
We gotta leave it
happens-
there. We gotta
Yeah,
leave it at random.
We gotta leave it at random. We can't know anything about it.
Yeah. So if it's someone that you care about or someone that you kind
If
of
it was
know,
for sure someone I knew and have like any sort of like at least some sort of attachment to, then no.
yeah.
Let out the criminals. But if it's just random, even if it could be me, I'd still pick the random.
Okay.
Okay.
And I feel like the risk is higher on letting out the criminals than the,
Yeah. I forgot to bring up one thing. Just really quick from the concert. Someone was sleeping.
Sleeping?
Yes.
There's always one.
Yeah.
There's just how? Like I don't know how you can sleep. How can you sleep through that concert?
Well,
It was
when
loud.
you're trying to figure out when to let out 99 criminals, you get
To be honest with you, when I went to that orchestra at Anime Expo, I was falling asleep. But
Wait.
here's the thing: I assume that person probably went to the concert.
and went to jail
For someone.
and they went to jail because
I don't know if you would go to like a $70 concert for someone.
there's a lot of people that would.
I mean, like
Would.
that's like a date night type thing. Like you buy a ticket.
Because
for
imagine
the-
imagine your girlfriend really wanted to go.
Yeah.
You don't really mind, and your company's enough for her, so it's like, why not?
But did you fucking fall asleep? That's even more
If
insulting
you're
to say.
tired,
Nah,
you're
it's okay.
tired. You text in class all day.
That's
Yeah.
something else. I actively don't want to be there.
You got caught, dude. Well, they actively probably don't want to be there either, but they're there for the
Yeah.
significant other.
They need the support.
Just be like, nah, I'm good.
When I was dating my ex, I went to a club and wanted to fucking
you went-
fall asleep
yeah.
because I just didn't want to be there. But I'm still there.
Wait, Ryan needs to answer the question. You didn't answer either.
Oh, I would do the 99.
Okay.
99?
Yeah.
What would you do, Ryan?
I think I would probably have to agree with Raymond. If it's someone that I honestly that I would know, then I would let the 99 go and bank, like what Nick said about
Yeah.
like maybe there's just a bunch of people that got either wrongly accused or it's just like a one-time thing where it's like if they had their chance to get out, they would take it.
Yeah.
But if it's something that I absolutely don't know, I still have that weird assumption that I would much rather
Yeah.
put the random.
I will say I
Yeah.
would feel bad though.
That's-
Knowing I did
that's
take
my
that.
deal.
I would feel really bad.
That's my deal with
Yeah.
the one is it's like,
Yeah.
I say like, oh yeah, well I definitely wouldn't do that if it's someone I know, but it's like, okay, well let me apply that logic
Yeah.
to a random
But
person.
what I
You're
was
still,
thinking in
like,
my
putting
thought
them in
process, I would feel so bad if someone got murdered from one of those 99. I'd feel even worse about that.
there.
Saying
Yeah.
like it's okay to let them
Yeah.
go and then
Yeah.
something were to happen, but we can't do anything about it
Yeah.
with how it was like how the question was, or it's like they can't get retrialed or anything, or if they get caught, they don't get trialed again. Then they're able to get away scot free with just whatever they do. Yeah, then I would have to say sorry, but
So you're willing to hurt the one to save the many?
That's mine.
To be fair though, if the person was like brutal and like violent enough, they would have probably hurt or killed someone in prison already. Or like
well, yeah, they're still in prison.
no, like the prison murder.
Well, we don't
you
know if they did. It's random criminals.
That's what I'm saying. That's like that's my like counter to your logic of
Wait, why is it the counter?
because you're like, oh, those people might get out and hurt people, but if they're in there, they're gonna hurt people anyway.
Yeah, but they're not.
Oh yeah, so I see what he's saying. So it's like, even
Oh,
if,
my-
even
They
if they're
could
in
hurt the-
there,
yeah.
they would hurt people.
I mean,
They're
I
still
guess
hurting
I can
people.
say in
least they're
small
hurting-
terms they're hurting criminals, but this is not right still.
yeah,
You know,
Yeah.
but I don't know. Because then that goes into, do I value these people more than the other, you know?
Yeah.
But that's
I
taking it
guess the
really
answer
far.
is-
That's taking it really far.
That answer is like, ooh, maybe.
Yeah.
You open a can of worms with that one, dude.
It's a good question of the week.
Wait.
I've been looking more into those type of controversial questions.
The
Yeah.
moral dilemmas.
Now someone needs to hate me.
You're gonna get canceled.
Yeah.
oh god,
No, I still think my least favorite one was like any of the ones where it comes to like the whole abortion thingy where it's
Ugh.
like it's better to just have the kid be adopted and all that. I'm like, you think adopting's so easy, like for the child? What if they never get adopted? Yeah, there's such a like hard thing about it because
Jump
people
from
think
home
like
to home.
people think adoption's like such an easy answer to it. I'm like, no, it's not. Because
Going
imagine
through,
all the
like-
kids that never get any sort of family
or like
live a hard life.
Or it's like the parents adopt a kid because they think they can't have kids, and then something ended up happening. They do have kids,
Yeah.
and then like
They're like,
that
"Oh."
kid's always gonna feel like, oh,
Yeah, I'm not the real
like
child.
And then the
yeah.
amount of
Love
times you
more.
hear about the abuse stories where they're just a financial asset, pretty much.
Yeah.
So they're not, you
do it
know,
for the tax.
they get
revenue.
really messed up. Of course, it's not all
Yeah, it's
because it's not every case, but it happens.
yeah, that's how it always is with like
Yeah.
it comes with
Which
cases
sucks.
like that. It's
Yeah.
always like you're gonna have some people that
Yeah.
are gonna abuse it, and then some people
Yeah.
that genuinely want
Yeah.
like
kid,
you know a
yeah.
kid.
I just
they
think-
genuinely want
yeah.
a kid and help out.
I just think it's
So-
funny when people don't consider
Yeah.
that at all, where they feel like the adoption is just the all answer to everything.
It's like,
It's
well,
never-
we saved a
feel-
life.
I don't know. I feel bad because it's always like you can tell they don't consider it, and it's such an easy option for them because
It-
they have a loving family themselves.
It's like for
It's
them,
really
it's like
easy to say.
they don't understand
Yeah.
any existence worse than like death. It's like there are existences
like-
worse than death.
Because it's like, are you really qualified to answer if your life is going all right?
Yeah,
Because
exactly.
you don't know.
It's like the people that are like, well, just introspective, you won't be sad anymore. You won't be anxious.
Because I have a happy family. I'm here in college right now.
Yeah.
Easy.
Like, remember the person I told you over Thanksgiving?
Which
I
one?
was like that. They were like,
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
they were like, oh yeah, what do you want to do? And I was like, oh, I want to have a job by the end of the year. They're like, well, why don't you look past the job? I'm like, dude, I can't look past
the people that are
next
always
month.
like, people
Yeah.
are like, why do you look that far into the future? Because it's my future.
Yeah, it's not. It's
And I
my
want that to
future,
be
not
good.
yours.
And I want it to be great. I'm sorry.
It's
I'm
not the
so
80s anymore.
carefree.
I can't be guaranteed anything.
Sorry, I can't go to school for $10 a year.
It's such a like I hate, and I'm sure when I'm that age, I'll probably be doing the same thing because I feel like that's just a way
Yeah.
of life. But I hate the people who are like, well, back when I was like this, it's like, okay,
But it's now.
I get that. And those sound like amazing times.
I really wish I was then, not now.
It's not like that now. I assure you of that. Where it's like, you know, fucking. I feel like even adjusting to inflation, shit was just cheaper back then.
Yeah, no.
Still was, yeah.
I'm sure.
Well,
it
think
was.
about too, cost of living lower. I mean, wages were lower, but again, cost of living was a lot lower. And
Like
you could
gas.
you could have a career off of basically most jobs that exist.
Yeah.
You could live fine as long
That's
as you work
why
full time.
I hate people who are like, minimum wage needs to go up.
It
If-
doesn't
if-
matter.
It's
Yeah,
not
it
going to get
doesn't.
anything better.
'Cause
You'll
the cost of
bump it
living
up,
is just gonna
everything's
keep
gonna
going.
get bumped up anyways.
Yeah.
So it's like, so what's the point of doing that?
And like, how can you be so blinded by money that you're just like, well, as long as I see my paycheck go up, that's all that matters.
My rent
Nothing
may be
else will
going
go
higher,
up.
but I'm making more
My
money.
rent, groceries, utilities, everything is going up. But as long as my paycheck's going up, that's it. That's
Nick,
all that matters.
remember
really.
when Cinnamon Toast Crunch was a nickel?
Dude, it's like climbing a ladder while the room is flooding,
Yeah.
but you're not climbing faster than it's flooding. So you're still underwater. But hey, I'm going up.
But
I'm still going up. It's like you're still fucking drowning though.
Yeah, it's
It's so
bad.
yeah.
And it
no,
kills like
things
any
were
small
cheaper back then.
business.
Yeah.
See, I hope I hope that I am like my dad, where I'm slightly out of date, but like I still get it.
I mean,
Like,
I'm sure all of us are gonna be like that, but
I really hope that I'm not.
because you didn't grow up in this like the time whoever you're talking to at the moment.
I guess, like,
But at least you'll take the time to understand it.
yeah, because like a lot of people, I don't know. I think
Yeah.
it's because that older people now grew up in
Yeah.
times where they were easier.
Well, then also too, how do you fully understand something you didn't experience yourself?
Yeah.
Kind of hard.
I wonder if anyone looks at our channel and goes, "These guys must make some money."
Or
I'm sure.
How many think do you go to our channel and say boomers?
Yeah, I don't know.
No, like
I know
I
what
think
you mean, though.
I think they would click on the video if they don't look at the views or whatever, and then they look at the views and they're like, "Oh, yeah, it's gonna make shit." I don't think we have anyone young enough watching this that's like they
I
don't
wish-
understand how
I wish
YouTube
we-
works.
I wish we made money.
We made $4.
Not true.
That is true. You guys are nowhere else but up.
Yeah, Colin McRae gave us
Yeah,
some
nowhere
money.
else but up.
That's true.
Colin McRae. Thank you,
I
Colin.
think I got $4 from that.
Yeah.
Did you
Huh?
check?
Yeah.
Oh,
It
Really?
shows a
$4?
split.
Ah,
damn, dude.
Yeah.
Split
Yeah.
between us, or
No, that's the split between Goof Paste and the shirt store.
man, that sucks.
There's no way it was only $4.
No.
It's $4.
Check
It's
it out.
$2 a shirt.
a shirt.
Yeah, that's what happens when Travis bought them.
Yeah, I bought them on sale though.
Yeah, he did buy one, so
No, we still got $4 though.
That doesn't make sense.
would it be $8 then?
Yeah,
No, we still got $4 this time. That's what I'm saying.
it shouldn't be.
We'll look later because
I'll
we'll be on
talk
that
to
for
him
a
about
while.
that.
We
Uh-oh, it's
One of the
almost
cameras
second.
turned off. I
We
think that
caught
one
it.
did.
Uh,
We got the wide shot,
it's
so
like 60 minutes. We'll keep going.
we got the
Yeah.
wide shot.
But yeah,
Less work for Travis.
that's true. Because, God, I got to edit this week's one.
That's fine.
Yeah, I was filming midsection still.
It's
We got
okay.
a
It's
lot of
been
work
busy
to do.
times. It's been busy times.
Yeah.
It's been
Very
a busy few
We're
weeks.
trying to keep it together though.
Mm.
There's a
Yeah.
lot going on.
Travis is dead. So
Oh, God. I was really trying to not spit over Nick. That would be really funny.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
Only because it's not me.
Yeah. I didn't want to get on Ryan's mic.
You didn't
That's
want to
what
get it
kept
on
me
the
from-
99 criminals either.
So have we spoken about the coronavirus at all?
No.
No.
Well,
right?
you kind of
Did
did. You
we
kind of
not
mention
talk
it?
about that
No,
on
we
the
did on
break?
break.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm break.
Yeah.
It's finally a global health emergency. It's an
Yeah.
official one. Thank fucking goodness.
So if you want to wear some mask, you might want to.
Please just wash your hands and just,
Yeah, like
before you eat, when you get home, just wash your hands.
Man, of course we have to start school pretty soon too.
Ugh,
Oh yeah, you're right.
Wash your hands at school.
I'm just happy I don't go to university yet, so I don't have to worry about that.
That's
many
even
foreign
more,
exchange
yeah.
Students.
I got
So
an
many
email
students.
from UCR saying
Why?
like coronavirus, nothing to worry about.
What?
Well, yeah, they want to try to look
Like,
good.
you know,
Like
it's in Orange County.
it's in LA, dude. Or it was,
Alright.
but
Orange County's closer than
Yeah.
LA.
It's like, yeah.
Maddie's mom is a nurse, and she said that there has been no cases of anyone spreading anything in the U.S. yet. Meaning, like
They
all the
didn't spread
cases
it
that they
yet.
found
They
were
didn't
the
spread.
one person, and they caught him like as soon as
Oh.
they got into the country.
But they're there, yeah.
Okay.
Well, not the girl in Orange County. She got back like 2 weeks ago. Just
Oh.
that's the thing about this virus is that its symptoms, it takes about 2 to 3 weeks to actually show.
Yeah,
And so you can go and do a lot of things in 2 or 3 weeks.
my
That's
God.
what makes it so scary.
and I don't think they know if you can get it before symptoms show. Like if someone's sitting next to you and they have it, but they're not coughing,
Yeah.
can you get it? I don't know.
I don't know.
If they spit on you, probably. But if they're not
Well, I hope
actively
not.
coughing, yeah, because
That's kind of an obvious thing.
yeah, because like they don't know if it. I don't think it's airborne, so they can't breathe it at you, but they can cough it at you.
I just gotta say good luck to people with high traffic of anybody just come in here and are here and out, you know.
Yeah,
It's
Good luck.
excruciatingly contagious.
Because imagine being a school teacher, or just even being a student right now, or just anywhere with high volume traffic of people.
yeah. Like don't panic, but like wash your fucking hands. Like I was at Yard House the other day, and this guy went to go pee, and he walked out. I'm like, are you
know, Nick-
fucking dumb?
Nick, the amount of people when I'm at work, I'm taking a scoob in the stall. The amount of people I can hear pee and just walk right out. It's pretty nasty.
How do you?
It's very
I
nasty.
see it so many times,
Even
even
when
at
it-
school. Remember
Yeah, it's
in
gross.
classes, like me and Raymond will go to the bathroom, and then I'll take my turn, and then there's someone that just completely walks out after they
Yeah.
how you say a scoob.
Yeah, I remember wasn't it one of the guys we saw where he went to shake his friend's hand right after and he didn't even
Oh,
wash his
that hurt
hand?
myself.
And he came from
That
the
hurt
stall.
myself so
And he
bad
came
when
from the
I saw
stall.
that.
He came from the stall, so you know what he was doing.
Oh my god!
And
I
he
was like,
shook
that-
his friend's hand.
That I was like, I even saw that too. I was like,
I remember
Oh,
when I
no.
was at Norco still,
Mhm.
and I was taking theater classes. We were in the bathroom, and I have to go in the stall because I have a phobia.
Man, the light even turned off.
Yeah, we've been going for a while.
Yeah.
But so my friend and then someone else was peeing in the stalls, and then I get out of the or they were at the urinals, and then
Yeah.
I got out of the stall. He gets out of the stall, and then that guy starts walking out. He's like, "You didn't wash your hands, you gross fuck!" And he like turned around and stopped, and then he like came back and washed his hands, and then left. And I was like, "Man, you just made that guy fucking look like a dumbass, dude."
I mean, they deserve that. You gotta wash your
You,
hands.
I really should have called that guy out. Like honestly,
Yeah. Yeah, me and Ryan were just so disgusted. We didn't know what to do.
both
When
of
that
us-
kid was shaking his friend's hand, we're
both
like,
of us are just like,
I just remember that we saw it happen,
and
and
then
then
just walked
immediately
out.
after we get in class, like, Ryan, did you see that?
you should tap that guy on the shoulder. Like completely ignore the guy
I
who
don't
didn't
want to
wash.
touch him.
No, like no,
No.
not the guy that
Oh.
didn't wash his hand. Tap your friend on his shoulder and be like, "You might want to wash your hands."
The friend
just
should have
walk
washed his
away.
hands.
Well, we should go ahead and wrap this
Yeah.
up because I'm pretty sure the other camera's already off by this point.
Yeah.
Sets
But,
falling apart.
Yeah.
please go wash your hands, protect yourself from coronavirus.
And make sure you scrub.
Ryan, thank you so much for joining us. We'll post your links to your Instagrams and Twitters
And
and
YouTube.
whatever the fuck you have, YouTube.
He's a fellow film boy like us.
And
Fellow YouTuber.
go check out our shirts. We have a few up there right now. They're wonderfully designed by Jelly. We have a few coming in the future. And until next time, we'll
Follow Jelly. Wash your hands and then follow Jelly.
Yep. Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.